Every Lego Mario 64 set is personalized. This podcast is personalized. It's hosted by Pinky Culture and
Dragon Queen.
Alright, first story is
Pokemon Oreo collab.
Yeah, they're Pokemon Oreos now. And it's gotten big because apparently there's a rare Mew Oreo. And when people open the package and get a Mew Oreo, they freak out. Some of them sell it online as a collectible.
Yeah, I don't
cookie.
know. I don't know how rare it is because we haven't opened ours yet. Oh yeah, we got it.
We bought it, by the way.
Before I found out about the strike with Nabisco workers, I actually ended up buying it. Now that I know about the strike, I'm not gonna be buying Nabisco for a while until that gets resolved. Anyway, yes, the Pokemon Oreo collab. The packaging is very cute with a bunch of Pokemons on it.
Workers of the World, right? Was it Workers of the World Unite? That old cool.
So yeah, it has cute packaging. We'll see. Maybe we'll get the Mew one. I hope so. Not really because of the Scalpers thing, but because I love Mew.
Oh, we're gonna sell it for a big. big
Well,
buck.
I don't know.
Gonna sell it for a big bucks.
It's gonna be all my brother. It's not gonna be me. I don't know if anyone will buy it, but it's there. Yeah, people on eBay, you know.
Hey, it's a free market.
They'll sell almost anything. Yo, if it was legal to sell people.
Look, I support the workers, but also it's a free market. I want to make some money.
Alright, switching gears. We got Digimon Survive again in the news. Before, the last time we mentioned that they were rated in Australia, and now they're rated in Brazil.
Come to Brazil.
Yeah, come to Brazil meme, I know.
But any other news other than ratings? No dates?
No. But that's already, like, it was already starting to get rated in different places. It's starting to look a lot better. Not getting any news at all. I know. Okay, fucking Bandai Namco, bro, I swear. Oh my gosh. Oh. The way they're pissing me off. But yeah, they come to Brazil, me. And then, so that's covered. Netflix purchased the catalog of Roald Dahl, best known for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and is teasing new projects and games. Yeah, that's why we also have to cover.
We're gonna have Netflix games. That's also, what I said earlier in the podcast.
Also, have you noticed that we were covering Netflix a lot lately?
Because Netflix making video games, is gonna be on our radar.
Yeah.
Now, I think these games are gonna be those interactive or those like not point and click. Was it the ones with the text story based? Yeah, it's gonna be probably those. Those are easier to produce and make a lot of money.
Probably narrative.
Like Life is Strange, like as shit as I think those games are, they generate income. And there's three games now, so.
Yeah, the latest one, True Color, just came out recently.
Exactly.
Last month, so.
Yeah.
Actually, this month I think it was. Yeah. And in the same vein as Netflix, well, the opening for Cowboy Bebop just came out. Yes, you're saying it looks like a fan film. It does, but I actually kind of dig it.
I'm not gonna see it. I mean, you might see it.
I'll watch it just for the sake because I've watched. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I watched every single live
action. Really? Like I watched the Death Note one, and it was so bad.
No, it was bad.
And
I'm not saying
I
that
ended up watching because Netflix also had the OG Death Note.
They did.
I ended up watching the real Death Note.
I watched the real one too, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's more along the lines is like, I'm going to watch this and see how well or how badly they done, because as an anime fan, I feel like I have to check
in the Pokemon Netflix adaptation.
I am too.
Yeah, that's gonna be like that one I'll definitely check out. And if it's bad, I don't know if I'll see it all the way through, but I want to know if how the Pokemon are gonna look like in this one. So yeah, that's that.
I'm curious about it too.
Yeah.
Because they have the blueprint. They just gotta follow it. Follow the blueprint.
Yep.
Don't do what everyone else is doing.
But you gotta have like good acting. The Pokemon designs has to be,
Yeah, the Pokemon.
And the action has to be good. All that has to.
Yeah.
And also they have to get the because Pokemon, like the battles and stuff, they have to get the little details right, like typing. and things like that.
Oh my
like
gosh, yeah, we don't want to
the nitty gritty.
Yeah,
of it.
we don't. We
It's
definitely
not
don't
easy.
we don't want like Brock or Ash moments in the anime where they realize that like they gave them the wrong dialogue, and then we have moments where like, oh no, this affects that, when it's totally not the case.
Yeah, like they get types wrong.
Yeah.
Like that's how. Oh, bro. Like we need to make sure that they get the mechanics right when it comes to dialogue. The acting could be great, but if you need to get the action has to be good, and the Pokemon should look tolerable. Like I don't know what design they're going, but it can't be that bad. Depending on how much money you put into it, and they have to at least also get the nitty gritty, the details of move set, what each move does, the typing, all that stuff.
Yeah. The other thing I'm gonna say about the Pokemon one is that we have right now it's true, a lot of these are animated, but we have a lot of examples of like Pokemon done well. And
yeah.
It's true that an example we have for live action is the Detective Pikachu movie, but now we have all these like animations coming out of like really well done episodes, and you could take inspiration from that too. Like the other thing that people are wondering about is this gonna be like Ash and his friends, or is this gonna be like what we're watching now with like
original characters?
Yeah,
that's true. Like it could take place in Kanto, and it could be a similar story, but what if no Ash? It's just a different guy. He has his own starter, his own, Or
we're watching now with Pokemon Evolutions, where it's focusing on like
anthology.
Where it's like all the like important characters in each region, and then the player is like there, as to showcase that you're the player. But yeah, we don't know what route they're gonna take of that. Hey, you get it, route.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. The other thing I want to say, the Cowboy Bebop stuff. Well, I really like the Cowboy Bebop as an anime. It's fantastic. So I'm just gonna check out to see how badly they do. And then because I don't want to be like just jumping on ship, saying that if everyone's saying it's bad, I wouldn't be able to form my own opinion about it.
Right.
The other thing is that I didn't see Ed at all. There's literally no Ed. I was like, please have Ed. Netflix, don't forget Ed. And that's it. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. In the same vein as Netflix, since that's what we're talking about, the latest Pokemon movie, it's actually the 23rd Pokemon movie in the franchise. Pokemon Secrets of the Jungle. It's coming out October 8th on Netflix.
Oh, is he on Netflix? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix. So this movie it's been out in Japan for like a little bit now. It was been delayed because of COVID, but now we finally get it. And I was like, I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I've watched every single Pokemon movie.
I'm pretty sure I have as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once in theaters. Oh, that brings me back.
Yeah, it was one I saw in theaters that wasn't really that good. It was Pikachu I Choose You.
Yeah, that wasn't that great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a little bit cringe.
What a disappointment.
Yeah.
We need a good Pokemon movie just to like clean the palette like a palette cleanser.
I mean, this one looks decent.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks more like a Pokemon movie should be. This.
Yeah.
Also,
because I want to see more of what's his face? That monkey dude.
Zarude, right?
Yeah, Zarude.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a mythical, but like, I'm not sure if he's even a Gen 8 because I don't have him.
Oh, well, you could. Oh, by the way, since we're talking about that, you could get him in the games. It turns out that if I think today's the last day actually to sign up for the Pokemon newsletter. So, in about
oh my god, I have to sign up for a newsletter.
You have to sign up for the newsletter, and then in a week they'll send you a code, and you could get Zarude and Shiny Celebi. I'm
good. But if it exists, that means it's a Gen 8. Well, that's that. What's the next story?
Tied with the Pokemon, since we're in the vein of Pokemon, the next Pokemon thing that I'm gonna mention is Pokemon 25. The album is up for pre-order.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna pre-order it. I'm hoping they have a vinyl. And then I think the next one is the last Pokemon story because I'm trying to cover them like all connected.
Yeah.
This one is great because I think I'm gonna partake in this. The Pokemon Trading Card Game Illustration Contest of 2022 is open to Japan, obviously because that's where it's based off, but it's also open in the U.S. It's open in the U.S. This never happens. So you submit
your drawing to game or to Pokemon Company or whatever, and then they might put it in the card, right?
Yeah. You might get your own promo card.
This actually, I remember back in the Johto days, I saw this video how kids would send in fan drawings, and they took inspiration from that for Johto.
Yep.
Like that's something they've done before, and I remember hearing about that. I was like, wow. Like, now it's gonna be inspiration for cards. Cool.
I'm gonna do it. So there, you could look up the rules, but some of them are. So they give you like a small roster of Pokemon you could choose from that you could draw.
Yeah.
And submit, and the theme is everyday life. So you choose one of the Pokemon, and they're gonna do something in everyday life of that Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah. Then we got. Oh yeah, so I'm planning on participating, and it starts October 13 to January 31st of next year. That's what it's called, the 2022 contest. So good luck, everyone, and go on, pick up your pencils and start drawing, or tablets.
Okay. I saw a story there about PS5.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. I wanted to cover that towards the end.
But we're covering Nintendo Direct, right? That's towards the end?
No, but like I wanted to cover this PS5 story prior to us covering the Nintendo Direct. Because it involves me, so I directly...
Is it the PS5 coming back, restock, right?
Fine, we'll cover it now.
PS5 restock. Gang, I'm getting PS5.
Okay, I'm
finally gonna be able to buy that DVD player. That's pretty much what I can use it for.
Okay, so I was trying to leave the story towards like before we cover the Nintendo Direct, but here we are because you looked at my notes. The PS5 restock is happening at GameStop on Thursday, September 30th. Now
you're allowed to say it, right?
I'm not under NDA anymore. I'm allowed to say this.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm a GameStop employee and I was not allowed to say it. Which, by the way, what's funny is that we knew about these news almost like...
by the time this podcast come out, will PS5 already be available?
Hopefully, we actually put this out before that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping if you can to put out before. Even
I'm gonna edit this real quick.
Yeah, before the PS5 restock at GameStop. So I'm a GameStop employee. I was not allowed to say anything, and I didn't. But now I can because as soon as I saw War64 post about it, I was like, oh, let's do this. My location where I work at in Brooklyn is going to have them in stock. First come, first serve. Get in line.
You have to be a pro member?
If I'm not mistaken, you have to be a pro member.
I have to sign up for that. Tomorrow I'm going to see if I could.
Okay.
I'm going to be a pro member.
Yeah, exactly. Then they're only allowing one person in the store at a time when purchasing, just to avoid... they may change, but that's what my boss told me.
To avoid chaos, right?
Yeah, to avoid chaos. And we're going to have policemen out. We're going to have policemen the night before.
The night before, wow. What about the day of?
Obviously the day of. The night before into the day of. So, yeah. It's a
peak consumerism.
Yeah, it's a big deal, and I have to work this. I have to work it. I gotta work it.
Well, I'm buying it for us.
Yeah. I'll have to cover my part, but yeah, you're gonna cover it first. All right, that is the PS5 restock. It came out almost a year ago, November 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting that, and also I would like to know what's gonna happen with like the plates, if they're gonna update that, or in the future if they're gonna have a new model.
Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't done the plates thing.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that too. Like,
especially when they started seeing the plate station and there's other companies doing it, why didn't they jump ship and don't do their own?
Yeah, instead of going out and suing these guys.
Exactly.
Make your own product.
The
free market.
Exactly. Yeah, make your own products, bruh. put your own sticker on it, their own price on it. Like, do the thing.
Yeah, it's like if you don't, look what's happening.
Exactly.
Other people are getting money from this. Other third parties are like, oh.
Sony is weird sometimes.
Nintendo be doing the same thing. Remember, like the Game Boy when there was no light for years, Game Boy Advance, no light, and people would just sell third parties or whatever.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm not. It's true. It's not just
it's
a Sony thing. Everyone kind of does it.
Yeah, everyone just has that issue.
And it's not just GameStop. I've also heard that
Best Buy, right?
That Best Buy is gonna also have some of them in stock, and I think Walmart. I have to see.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So at Best Buy, I get a lot of my stuff from because GameStop is sold. Like a lot of stuff are sold out. Like when I wanted to buy the light, it was sold out on GameStop, and I have to get it from Best Buy. And all they had was the gray one, which I'm fine with.
Which by the way, one more thing about this PS5 restock that's really important. They're being sold by bundles only. Bundle only.
Are you sure?
100%.
That's strange, right? Why would they only sell it as bundles?
I don't know what to tell you. I just how they're doing it.
I guess I'll buy the bundle, but it's like, bruh.
Oh, apparently there won't be any there won't be games with this bundle. So what they'll do is that they'll offer a PlayStation Network card, I guess, with the like. So
the bundle will come with what?
The bundle is we don't know exactly.
It won't come with games.
No, the reason why it doesn't come with games because not every GameStop is gonna have the games in stock. So what they're doing is that rather than just like,
do you offer like a PlayStation Network?
The card, so you know, so
online.
Yeah, so you could just buy it digitally.
Oh, you could buy the games digitally.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's still, you know. Yeah, that's still something.
And then it's gonna be the PS5 and then accessories and
Is it 2 controllers, right?
I maybe.
Do you know?
The thing is that we
have a controller. I don't want to have a third one.
If anything, if there's too many, we could always sell one. That's not biggie.
Yeah.
Oh, so the thing is, I don't have the information about what's actually be in the bundles yet. We don't know yet. Hopefully, by the time that I go into work on Monday, I'll have news on that. Anyway, that is that. Oh, this one. Destroy Humans 2. Reprobed. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's a great name.
So is that like a new game or another remaster? Like is Destroy? I know Destroy Humans 1 has been remastered and put like on everything, right? And Destroy All Humans 2, what is that? Like a new game?
What kind of gets me on that one is that when they announced it, they took it down. They took the announcement down.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then after that, they announced it again. I was like, oh, sorry, my bad. Here's the announcement. And it said coming to the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and the PC. And I'm like, are you missing someone? Aren't you missing someone? Are you missing someone?
The Switch. It's weird because Destroy Humans 1 was announced on Switch, and that was like a big thing.
Well, it was announced on Switch much later after it came out on the other consoles.
So I think that's what they're going to do again. They're going to put it on the other consoles first, and PC, and then the Switch later on.
Oh, by the way, to answer your question, yes, there was a Destroy Humans, All Humans 2.
Oh, that existed already, right?
Yeah.
So this is a remaster of 2?
Yeah, but they actually gave it a different name, which was really interesting.
Oh, okay.
So I only played the first one. I never got around to playing the second one. But Destroy Humans 2 is an action-adventure video game developed by Pandemic Studios and published by THQ on the PlayStation 2 and Xbox back in 2006.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm very fond of the first one.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's funny, too.
And I'm going to be picking up on the Switch.
Cool.
So that was that. Hopefully, eventually, they'll come out with Destroy Humans 2 Reprobed on the Switch, hopefully, at some point, eventually. THQ. The next one is... I'm gonna have to stop myself from getting this, but like, I saw it and I was like, oh, this is so cool. The Lego Super Mario question block set. It features the Mars 64.
Oh, the Mars 64 Lego set?
Yeah.
I saw that trailer for it. I was like, there's no space in our apartment for this, but it's so cool.
It is bad.
If we ever move, we should have a display set for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need, like, I saw that and I was like, oh, I want to cry. Like, that looked epic.
Yeah, the struggle of New Yorkers, we can't
I
buy things because there's no space in the tiny apartments.
Also expensive, but most likely it's just because...
Even if you had the money,
yeah,
you know, I don't think, I mean, it's Lego, it shouldn't be that expensive, right?
If ever the Lego store used to exist in Queens.
Yeah, right. And there's some sets that are like.
No, this actually.
No, the big set. But this is not a big set, right? Is it? Is it a big display?
I mean, it looked quite big.
It's probably gonna be like 100 something, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I could look at the retail price for it because I'm actually curious.
It's cool though.
It's really cool. And also Mars 64.
Every copy of Mars 64. Every Lego Mars 64 set is personalized.
That was a perfect way to end that one. Going back on the Super Mario 64 question mark block, it's actually right now it's out of stock on the Lego website, but it's going for $169.99, 170.
170.
So it's gotta be pretty big.
Wow. That's slightly cheaper than a Switch Lite. Yeah.
Wow, over 2,000 pieces. 18 plus. Wow. Okay. Damn. Eesh. I'm trying to see the size, if it gives me like a size. That is impressive. It does not. But based on the amount, like, oh wait. The question block measures over 7 inches.
Okay.
In height, wide, and depth. Width and depth. Okay.
Cool.
So, wait, that's about like this? Okay, that's it's not as big as I thought. I don't know, based on the picture, it makes it look kind of big, though. Anyway, we still would love to get it, though. Oh, I find it funny that I didn't write this in the list, but we definitely need to cover it. Is the Thumby? It's introducing Thumby.
What is that?
The tiny playable keychain. You know what I'm going with this.
Thumby.
Retro Future.
Yeah, so YouTuber Retro Future covered like the video of the smallest Game Boy, and it was called the Thumby, and it's a tiny Game Boy, like so tiny.
I mean, it was so tiny I kept saying going to eat it.
Yeah, it looks like you can eat it.
It's 90s. Preloaded 5 games and easy to program using Python.
Yeah, but those 5 games is like Snake and like Tetris.
Exactly. But launching on Kickstarter Tuesday, September 28th at 12.
Let me see. Show you guys how, just absolutely how.
It's tiny.
This is crazy.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think Retro Future said that it was about the size of the top of his pinky.
Pinky.
Yeah. Didn't he say he should have called it like Pinky
The Pinky Boy.
Yeah.
Look at this small.
It's tiny. But I kept saying, I know you're like, no. I'm like, it has a screen, so it has to play Doom. I'm sorry, but there's no way around this. Like, it cannot exist with a screen and looking like a little tiny like.
Sorry, can't play.
No. The meme must continue.
I mean, you could barely play anything that's like more advanced than Tetris. Like,
it's gotta be able to sort of, at least somehow, have Doom in some sort of fashion.
It's a Game Boy.
I know.
Well, it's worse because it can't even handle most Game Boy games.
It has a screen. I'm gonna keep saying this. Somehow it's
that meme, man. You're taking this meme too far.
No, it's not taking it too far. It needs to happen.
No, it's just not.
No. It needs to happen.
Someone played Doom on a pregnancy test?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they were still working on it, but yeah.
Huh.
So, you've seen the screen for the pregnancy test, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's a screen thing. It's more of the specs, whatever's inside that thing. It's like, it's barely functional. It's like so tiny, and it's just.
I'm gonna keep saying this. They gotta be able to put it somehow. or it just won't count. I can't count it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Maybe another similar size system that's very tiny but could play like other kind,
no.
like do.
Look, it's programmable, so like it's
True.
technically an emulator. So that's what I'm saying. If you can't put it, then it doesn't count.
True. It'll probably run like 1 frame a second.
Yeah, but at least you could say that it does. I know. I'm gonna be really adamant about this. All right. So that's that. Oh. 2 more stories before the big one. Sega to announce new RPG at Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Show is going to be September 30th of this year to October 3rd. And they usually announce like cool games, video game stuff, so, we should definitely...
Sega RPG games. I wonder what it's going to be.
We'll see. Then the next one, it just kind of pissed me off, and if you live in the UK, I kind of hate you, or I could love you.
Do you think it's going to be a new IP for Sega, or...
It could be either them taking, because they have a lot to choose from their already existing IPs, or it could just be a new one. We'll see. We'll see how Sega's feeling. But anyway, going back to what I was trying to say about the UK. If you live in the UK, I either hate you or love you, because I hate you, or I could love you if you help me get this. The Amazon UK pre-order for Pokemon Arceus or Arceus. The Steelbook, and there's 2 versions of it. There's one that comes with the ball cartridge, which is like a little replica of the ball, and the Arceus figure. And I'm like, why? It's just not even the first time. Like, Europe is in the UK, or just like Europe tends to get like really cool
a special edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, bro. Is it like, damn? I was like, God, why? So you live in the UK, help me out, please. And now we're moving to the big story. So, Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo did a Direct.
Which everyone was waiting for, because they're like, hey, look, it's September. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it dropped while I was at work, and I watched it on my lunch break.
And I watched it right when it went live, because I was not at work, and it happened to be at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So which was weird, because usually it tends to be in the morning. So they started off with Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which is the new expansion DLC coming out summer of 2022. Before I continue, what I found really funny is that when they first announced this Direct, which when it was announced, it was the first thing that I woke up to that day.
Yeah.
They said 40 minutes of stuff that's coming out
in the holidays.
The holidays. They never said anything about the next year, and I was like,
and most of the stuff they mentioned is stuff for next year, right?
Yeah, except for like a few things, but yeah, I was like, okay, Nintendo, I see you. I do love one of the memes that people did for the Monster Hunter Rise DLC, saying Sunbreak.
Sun and Moon. Yeah, Sun and Moonbreak.
Sunbreak and Moonbreak. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call it now. So that was fun. Okay, this next one is actually this year. Mario Party Superstars, October 29th. Then this one is also this year. It's a day before Superstars on the 28th. The Voice of Cards is
that's like the RPG with
the tabletop RPG. Yeah, of cards.
Yeah. That's what Mario Superstars is, just like a collection Mario Party type game, right? Yep.
Then we got Disco Elysium, the final cut. That's coming out October 12th. So we got a lot of October stuff. And then we have the Hyrule Warriors DLC, October 29th. Zelda.
Okay.
This next one, I was like, bruh, you're literally just Mario Kart. This is literally Mario Kart.
Oh, the Final Fantasy, Chocobo, Mario Kart.
Yeah. Square Enix. Yeah. Square Enix said, we're going to rip off Mario Kart, thanks.
Like, it looks so much like Mario Kart.
Oh my god.
I was like, wow, they got balls. Like, wow.
Square Enix. The fact that, if it wasn't for the fact that Nintendo likes Square Enix, to an extent.
Yeah, on an Nintendo Direct, yeah, here's a ripoff of Mario Kart.
To an extent, I say this because I only say this because Square Enix only likes Nintendo somewhat because they're not fond of putting like the, you know, the Final Fantasies unless they are spin-offs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love like, oh, you want Final Fantasy? Here's a spin-off. Everyone else gets the actual Final Fantasy. So like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Well, that's
Alright.
that's kind of because the Switch can't handle.
No, but it's
the
kind of
new
always
games
it's
like
kind of
this.
usually always been the case though.
Yep. The Switch is just old hardware.
It's not just the Switch, but just in general, it's kind of how it's always been with Square Enix and Nintendo.
Oh yeah, but isn't like Final Fantasy usually on PlayStation? I think it's as a deal, right, with Sony.
I think this deal might have been going on for so long that I might have forgotten about it. But
Yeah, because I don't see like Final Fantasy on Xbox.
Oh, no.
I don't see that.
No.
So I think it's just a Sony thing, and but Nintendo usually does get like
also
mobile ports.
I have
And
to admit, it
spin-offs.
wouldn't really make sense on Xbox if you think about it.
Exactly. So I think just because of Sony, it's like better to put it on PlayStation. PlayStation's just newer hardware usually, and also because of the backroom deals and exclusives.
What makes me laugh is that no one in my town was talking about it, but because a lot of people were saying that we were gonna get announcement for Mario Kart 9. We technically did. It's just Square Enix.
Oh my god.
We technically did, but Square Enix.
Yeah,
said,
no. The Mario Kart 9 is cope, and it's a meme. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna. Oh, definitely not now.
Not now. It's just not gonna happen yet.
Yeah, probably for the next one when they come out with whatever's after the Switch and the Switch OLED.
Right.
This
Because why would they announce 2 Mario Karts from one system?
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. Usually Mario Kart is the one that sells the system.
Right. Exactly. Like, okay, Mario Kart 8 was on Wii U, but Wii U so bad that they just did a remake
Deluxe.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and just
And it's the best selling
Mario Kart
on the Switch, yeah.
Right.
No, but,
and just in general, right?
Oh, it
One of
is?
the top 7. I'm pretty sure, and it's like usually in the top rank of
What?
Switch games in general.
well, yeah, because it's actually the best selling Switch game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that yeah,
Yeah, I have it. It's great.
it is fantastic.
Yeah, so.
But so yeah, the Mario Kart Square Enix game Chocobo. Chocobo's really cute though. I'm not gonna lie. That dude is adorable. It's coming out next year. Another thing that's coming out next year. Yo, I'm see you, Nintendo. I see you. This was quite funny when they said, yes, so Smash. Oh yeah, so the Smash Ultimate character reveal is not today. Oh.
It's like, Smash Brothers. I was like, yes, they're gonna announce it. Nope, not yet.
Nope. October 5th, 10 a.m.
And see the Animal Crossing detail. Oh no, we're not gonna say anything till I was like, oh my.
No, but my favorite
God.
part is when I saw a tweet about this was when they said, "Oh,
this whole thing was a tease."
It was, but I love how they said, "Oh yeah, Smash Ultimate," but no character reveal. Oh, but it's actually the final Sakurai video, and I was like, I got kind of sad. And it's October 5th at 10 a.m. Eastern. You figure out your own time zones. But yeah, it's the last one. So for Doomguy.
Waluigi.
Yeah, I know people are saying Sora. Actually, any of those I'll be fine with.
I don't think Sora. Maybe Crash.
Crash be cool.
Crash is the safe bet.
Yeah.
I'll
be cool with Crash.
Yeah.
I'm cool with Crash. But what's really funny is that as soon as they said that, then they jumped to the next one, which I was screaming, bro. I was screaming at this. I was like, oh my gosh, my fucking son, bro. Kirby is in the Z-axis.
Well, it's more like Sakurai's son, right?
I know it is Sakurai's son, but it's just that I always call Kirby my son because I am so in love with that damn fucking puffball.
Yeah, so it's getting
I'm obsessed
Mario
with that freaking
Odyssey.
thing.
It's getting like a Mario Odyssey like 3D kind of open adventure.
Oh, I love how my favorite thing is when people said,
and then it's like it looks great, and it's like wow, right?
Yeah, and it looked fantastic. But what's really funny is that someone said like, "Oh, we're not gonna reveal the last Smash character," and then everyone left, and then Kirby. Yeah. The Kirby. Right after that, Kirby. I was like, oh shit. what's funny is that when they were first showing it, I was like,
"Oh, new Splatoon," because I was like, "Yeah, the new Splatoon game." Yeah. And then they showed, like a ball. I'm like, Kirby.
Yeah, I was screaming, bro, my fucking son. So it's called the Forgotten. So it's Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
Yeah.
It's coming out spring of next year.
The game, it looks crazy, like a post-apocalyptic.
It's why people were like, oh, like you were saying, I thought it was gonna be Splatoon 3, but then I love people like memeing it, saying that I love this one. I saved it. The curve of us.
Oh my god.
And then people in the comments say, yes, I love this Last of Us 3.
Oh, no.
I was dying.
I love this new direction for Kirby, like a serious, unique... Well, I would say not serious, but like it's a little more serious than like... What's the last Kirby game that was? It's just basically...
All Star Allies? I like that.
All Star Allies is basically the Wii it's just basically the Wii one.
Yeah.
It's like... It's not very original. It's been done a million times, and it's like the new Super Mario Brothers. Oh, it's like, okay, we get it. Another Kirby platformer. That's like the same thing. I'll say the last unique Kirby game was Planet Robobot for 3DS a couple years ago. That one was great.
I love that one.
That one is amazing. And
freaking Mecha Kirby, bro.
Mecha Kirby. I like when they take risks like that in Kirby games. Like when they do something unique instead of like something safe. Like,
I mean, because Kirby's so versatile. Like he could be any character.
Exactly. So I don't like when they do this basic ass, like was it Kirby Star Allies, like the one you said, or the other one for 3DS. I think it was before Planet.
Triple Deluxe.
Yeah. These are like the safe ones that are like the same thing, and there's no.
Yeah.
And I like when they do stuff like this.
I've been obsessed with Kirby for like forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to... My first Kirby games for the Game Boy Advance, Nightmare in Dreamland, that's what got me into it. And then I played Amazing Mirror. I played the one for the DS, the Superstar remake.
Ultra, yeah.
Yeah, and then Squeak Squad.
Yeah.
Like, I love that era, that Sprite era, the like GBA DS Sprite era. And the 3DS one, I like Planet Robobot, but then like Triple Deluxe, I didn't even get into that. And then since then, I haven't really...
I know, obviously...
kind of fell off.
Obviously, when I say he's my son, I'm not taking away from Sakurai. It's just because I'm just so in love with the
after
damn puffball.
After Planet Robobot, let me see what year it released.
Oh, my other favorite tweet is that...
It came out in 2016.
Okay. Then my other favorite tweet about Kirby was the... Kirby's gonna outlive all of human civilization.
Yeah.
Yo, Kirby is God, bro.
So, yeah, Kirby... what else got announced in the Direct?
Right after Kirby, which I was just crying. I was like, the Animal Crossing Direct in October, and finally Brewster. Finally! Oh my gosh, bro!
Big update for Animal Crossing. Major character Brewster, who has been in every Animal... I think since Wild World?
I think so.
Yeah. So, yeah, like, a major character. He's been in, like, almost since the very beginning.
Yeah, very well.
The guy who serves you coffee, basically.
Yeah, basically. But
has not been in the new game.
I know.
Until this
I was so scared, bro.
Update.
I was gonna give up.
Yeah. And he's a fan favorite character. And the fact that it's been taking this long for him to show up. And now he's showing up for the update. And, yeah, people are hyped.
Yo, Daniel, if Roosters also served alcohol, if that was possible...
Not gonna happen.
Obviously, I'm saying... No, because the way I was thinking about it is that I was gonna be so excited I'm so excited for Brewster that if my character was able to drink alcohol, I would be at the Roost just, like...
Oh, my
just
God.
Taking shots and, like, I missed you! Just crying. I was like, oh, my gosh. And then Brewster was just like, I'm closing your tab. You gotta go.
Dude, having that coffee in the games, that's what I used to do back in New Leaf. I would go to Brewster every day and have a coffee in the game.
Yeah, his damn obsession with gyroids. And please have KK play on Saturdays. That'd be great.
Yep.
So there's that. I'm very excited about that next month. After that, we got the Mario Golf. They're gonna come out with new DLC.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked good.
When's the DLC?
Oh shit! I actually forgot to write about.
Okay.
Like out of everything, I actually forgot to write it.
Well, that's upcoming. Super Mario Golf DLC.
Then they announced a Disney game.
Oh yeah.
The Magical World 2 is
I
coming
think
out.
it was a remake or something, right? Like I think that's what it was.
It's coming out this holiday, which makes sense.
Yeah.
It matches. This next one was really interesting. I feel like not enough people are talking about it.
What?
Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
Right? What the hell? Like everyone's talking about all the other stuff. Hello, Knights of the Old Republic, the most popular Star Wars game.
Yeah, so it's coming out on the Switch, number 11. I think the reason why people are not talking about it is because it's going to get a remake and everywhere else.
Yeah, but the fact that it's actually coming on the Switch is insane.
I know. I was like sitting there like, okay.
Wow, that's big. That's wow. I actually might pick that one up.
Yeah, I was.
The only good Star Wars game.
Hey, the Pod Racer's not bad. Anyway, we got okay. Gosh, every time they do these, it's like it feels a bit like a slap in the face. Because everywhere else, you could literally just play everywhere else. You don't need to play on your Switch. When they come out with a cloud version, cloud edition, of games,
It just, you know why they have cloud, because the Switch hardware just can't handle certain games, and now they have to use cloud.
When it's like Stay Human, at first I was thinking of
Detroit Become Human, and then nope.
I was like, oh wait, that's not it. It's Down Light 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Dying Light 2.
The cloud version, I'm like, oh.
I know. And the Dying Light Platinum Edition or version or something.
It's gonna run like shit because the Nintendo Online is just,
I know.
Yeah.
After that is Triangle Strategy. Honestly, I'm surprised that they didn't change the name for this one, but it's coming out March 4th of next year.
Okay.
And then they showed us some beautiful footage of Metroid Dread. So close. We're so close.
Right?
October
The Metroid Dread trailer looked fire.
I know, it's so close. I pre-ordered so much shit for that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be drowning in Metroid Dread stuff.
Metroid Drip.
Yep. Ayy. Oh, this next one, since we were talking about the Switch Online. The Switch Online, the new membership upgrade expansion pack.
Yeah, everyone kept saying, oh, we're gonna have Game Boy Advance and Game Boy on the Switch. Everyone kept saying that. I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. Nope, not gonna happen.
Yo, you're
right.
fucking Oracle over here.
Yeah, I was right.
You saw the future.
And I said, we're gonna have Nintendo 64. And they have Nintendo 64. Now, I didn't think they'll go all the way and have Sega Genesis, right?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, what timeline are we living on? This is a time to be alive. We're going to have the Sega Genesis controller with your Switch. This is a real thing. Yep. I'm going to get it just for the meme.
Sega Genesis
this is real.
Controller on the Nintendo, and you're playing Sega Genesis games.
Yes. This is real.
Yeah.
This is fucking real.
And the Nintendo 64 controller. With the Nintendo 64 games coming up. And we're going to have like...
I guess I have to get both, but...
Yeah, we're going to have like Mario Kart, Mario 64, Yoshi's Story, Kirby...
No. The lineup was great.
The lineup is solid, yeah.
Yeah, it's solid. It's just that look, I love Nintendo 64, but the controller is awful.
But whatever.
It's
optional.
It's for the
I'll pick up both, though. Hardcore, old school people.
This upgrade is gonna be announced for like late October. So yeah, you were right on the money on everything when you said, oh yeah, they're just gonna add another like.
Yeah, another tier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I predicted that they were going to add another tier, and it was going to have a Nintendo 64 game.
As soon as I saw this, I was only thinking that you were right.
Now, my next prediction, so if you next year, you're going to be like, oh my god, I heard this on the pod. Their next big meme is GameCube and Wii.
Oh boy.
Now, I don't think they're going to do the same thing they with Nintendo 64, which like the subscription service, and it's like a cloud thing where it's like you're online and it'll play the games online. Because the problem is that the GameCube and Wii files are way bigger than the Nintendo 64 files. GameCube and Wii usually go for a gigabyte or more, or 2 gigs, like per game. It's just way too much. So I think they're gonna just start selling those games wholesale, like, or maybe remastered a little bit, like kind of what they did for 3D All Stars, where they kind of like improve the controls to match the different controls for the Switch, the graphics, polish it up a bit, kind of what they did to Mario Sunshine. They're gonna give it that treatment, and they're probably gonna sell like the GameCube games for $20 a piece, and Wii for 30 apiece. Around that, yeah. I think that's like a solid. And it's like it's gonna be not necessarily a virtual console, but they're like reselling in the eShop. Like you're gonna see, or it might have like something classics in the title, like a major Wii game, like let's say Super Paper Mario, or like was that Kirby one, Return to Dreamland, and then for GameCube, like maybe the Pokemon spin-off one, and then they'll add like the Paper Mario again and whatever, Mario Sunshine, and then Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. Everyone keeps saying, "Where's Mario Galaxy 2?" They might just sell it to you again for like $30 or something.
Wow.
I could see that. I could see that happening. Selling it because why not? The Wii U did that. The Wii U sold even some DS games. It went as far. GBA, DS, some DS games. It's possible. Just make it so it is compatible with the system, polish it up a bit, and then sell it for like the $20 to $30 range. That's probably the next thing is gonna happen in a year or so from now. Once people get used to Nintendo 64 on Switch, they're gonna move on to the next thing, while also updating Nintendo 64, SNES, and NES. I don't see Game Boy, Game Boy Advance being the online thing because they're focusing on consoles. That's the problem.
So then we got the Shadowrun trilogy is coming out next year. Then we got Castlevania. Oh, this was a rumor and now it's official. The Castlevania Advance Collection. It dropped the same day as the Direct. Then the Act Racer Renaissance Remaster also dropped the same day. I think that was like on like the SNES or something like that. It was like a really old game way back.
Right.
And then Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 dropped the same day as the Direct.
Right. I actually downloaded the eShop and uninstalled it from my PC because I'm going to play it on the Switch. Deltarune. Yeah. I played Chapter 1 already back then, but now I got to play Chapter 2 on the Switch. And people have been raving about it. Like, okay, I mean, it was free. I thought they were going to charge because Toby Fox said Chapter 1's free and the rest is paid content. But he started to make Chapter 2 free, and then the rest will be paid content.
After that, they did like a really fast, gotta go fast showcase of just a bunch of other games that are coming out this year. Just really fast. I couldn't even write them.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna cover that.
Just a bunch of games. Not many of them I care too much for.
Well, the only one that's like I think the only title that was big there is the one coming out in November. Shin Megami Tensei 5. But
that one was like, wait, what?
I know it was weird because it was thrown in with a bunch of other stuff that was kind of like just random. I was like, okay, weird. Yeah, I know. But anyway, it's because they wanted to get to Miyamoto appearing.
Yeah.
Oh, was that account?
What account?
The one of what preceded.
Was it images that precede unfortunate or something like that? Or
unfortunate events or something like that?
Yeah, some Twitter gimmick thing.
Yeah, but
and it's sort of screenshot of Miyamoto.
Yeah.
And he shows up like, hey, Mario movie by Illumination. They were the creators of the Minions.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
Chris Pratt here.
Yep.
It's the star of the show, Super Mario.
It's me, I'm Mario. But really, though, like,
God.
What? Yo, I was staring at my TV like, what? Yo, I thought, look, out of all the things that could have happened in Nintendo Direct, this is literally the funniest.
I mean,
I don't think any of this is going to be top.
Remember the Dark Ages in Nintendo where we had this weird era?
And it was just still top. This topped it. This
topped it with the weirdness.
I don't know if we're going to be able to have a Nintendo Direct that's going to top this.
Yeah, like, wow. This was a strange Direct because I've been watching Directs for years. Even the Dark Ages, the Wii U days.
Yep.
You know, like hoping for something good. Nothing ever comes. Weird shit, weird gimmicky dumb stuff. So occasionally they throw in some good stuff like Super Smash Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting like good stuff mixing with weird stuff, and what they're doing also like Pokemon having its own direct, it had its own direct. Animal Crossing is getting its own thing. So the Nintendo Direct just covers the general basis, and
then the franchises are big enough that they could have their own directs, like Animal Crossing, Pokemon, and Smash
Brothers, and Super Mario.
Yeah, and Mario. When Mario's
And
35,
Zelda,
yeah.
Zelda hasn't had one, but we know that they're going for that Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh yeah, some people were saying that was gonna be announced. I was like, no,
But
not for this year.
We did get a trailer last time, so
yeah, but not. I didn't think it was gonna come out this year.
no, they
Sorry,
didn't go
people.
further into really anything other than Metroid Dread. They showed a second trailer, but no, Breath of the Wild 2 got the second trailer already. Pokemon got the second trailer. Anything that had a second trailer did not show up here.
Right.
It doesn't need a third one.
Yeah, exactly.
So Metroid got that second trailer, and everything else got like like.
The other thing that's really funny about this is that I remember seeing a tweet, someone saying that after this direct, Mario's not going to be Italian anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, well, here you are.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Like, it's just... They're just going to choose a popular actor. That's just how it is.
I know, but like...
It's mostly the animation industry doing this, and they're just... Illumination. I think it's more from the Illumination thing, deciding to just go for guests.
No,
because it's just a pattern at this point.
It's a pattern.
Because I don't think people are like saying, "Oh, why would Nintendo do this?" It's not Nintendo doing this. It's Illumination. Nintendo doesn't have that much power in the movie creation process. It was Illumination. They're the ones that get these guests.
It's not just that.
These are celebrity guests.
The majority animated movies, they always trying to put, like,
shoehorn in celebrities. Oh, to the point where the entire cast becomes pure celebrities and not like.
Exhibit A.
Right, and not like professional voice actors who do that for a living, do the voice acting for a living.
Exactly. People are saying that this takes away from Charles, the voice of Mario, and yes,
he's gonna be in the movie.
He's gonna have his own cameo.
No, he's not gonna have one. Miyamoto said he's gonna have multiple cameos.
Okay, fine, multiple cameos.
Which is fine because again, he may be a professional voice actor, but he doesn't do dialogue. He's good at doing noises, which is important in video games.
Yeah.
But in movies, it's very different.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be talking a lot.
Yeah,
I don't think that guy.
Yeah.
Is trained to do several long dialogue.
The people that
this guy's good at doing short bits of noises that work for video games.
Right. And again, this is not taking away from him. From the voice
other
actor.
than him, he's like the only voice actor. Everyone else needs to be.
Yeah, everyone else are
actors.
Just actors, like body actors, like that
major actors. Yeah.
Exactly, physical actors that for the most part, apart from Jack Black, that don't really do like voice acting really.
Yeah, Chris Pratt done like one voice acting in the small in the film.
No, didn't we just watch a video game?
Yeah, she said that Video Game Storytime did a video about why Chris Pratt was selected, and apparently she said that. Chris, he's been in several movies, but he did one voice acting role in an animated movie.
Oh yeah, okay. Most of the stuff has been live action.
Live
that's
action,
true.
yes.
Huh.
He had one voice acting role.
That's okay. This makes it worse.
Professional.
This actually makes it worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Jack Black makes sense. He's been in Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3. That's pretty much.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not actually.
He has the voice.
I'm not upset. No, the Jack Black being Bowser is actually pretty great. I love that casting, but I gonna have to go more on the side that I really wish that they could have just give this more to just voice actors. Like all these voice actors, they want the work, but like it always goes to the
A-list celebrities.
Yeah, and it's sad.
Yeah.
It's just this trend has been happening for so long, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop. It's actually quite the opposite. It looks like it's going so full force that pretty much this whole cast, the whole cast are just tier celebrities, or along those lines.
Sad.
I know.
So what was the next thing they showed?
So so Chris Pratt's gonna be Mario, Jack Black's gonna be Bowser, Seth Rogen's gonna be Donkey Kong, Charlie Day's gonna be Luigi.
Right.
Anya Taylor-Joy, Queen's Gambit
the
from
woman
Netflix.
from Queen's Gambit. Yeah,
it's gonna be Peach. Then we got Keegan Michael Key, which the comedian Toad, which is funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just letting you know really quickly. But it's just crazy. When I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Gosh. For the most part, most people are just upset at the casting choice for Mario. I mean, yeah, we could make some sort of argument of how everyone else seems to be okay about as a casting choice, but
Then
still,
again, like,
like
when I first heard that Mario was gonna be like done by Illumination, my hopes kind of like that went down, because Illumination has done some good stuff, but then it's done like
a lot of crappy stuff.
A lot of crappy stuff.
They have
a
lot of crappy
bottom
stuff
of the barrel.
They have a lot of crappy
content.
stuff under their belt.
And it's like Despicable Me 1 was a great film, and then they just went off the rails. Before
ending this Mario casting segment, I'm going to say this: abolish the A-tier celebrity voice actor shit. Just give this shit to voice actors, like the ones that are actually trained for this, please. Just saying, like, maybe you could have one A-tier celebrity if you really think it's gonna push the film, but like, it's literally Super Mario Bros. Do you need to push it even further? It's like the son of Nintendo and Miyamoto. Like, does it need it? No, exactly. Okay. Just saying.
Jack Black. That's all you need. Just Jack Black.
Just Jack Black. True.
And then everyone else will be just normal voice actors.
I know, that would be actually really cool. All right. Then the last two of the direct, which I felt really bad that came right after this, is Splatoon 3, which we thought was gonna be that Kirby game.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, like, I didn't realize how much lore Splatoon has.
I know.
As a series.
It's like such deep lore.
Yeah, for a little kid's game, it's like, damn.
Right.
The gameplay is not my thing, but man, I love the characters.
I love the designs of it all. Like, the designs of Splatoon and the world and lore is great. It's just not my kind of gameplay. I'm not into like shooters and stuff.
Yeah, me neither. Especially like multiplayer kind. It's not my thing.
I get my ass kicked.
Exactly.
I go into a lobby, bam.
Done.
Like,
not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not really good at that. I would love if they bring back Mario 35. That's a great online game. I'm actually kind of good at.
Yeah, that was actually fun.
I came close to first place several times. I'm like, I'm pretty good at this. And they removed it.
I know.
It's the only time I actually played a Nintendo Online.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was. Really
I'm more of a single player casual guy, you know.
I also like the single player experience for the most part, but yeah, when it comes to the character designs and the world and the style and the lore of Splatoon, it always interests me. So I was like, damn, bro, just the gameplay it just always turned me off. Sorry.
It's just not for us.
Yeah. But it looked great. Like, it's like, imagine you could literally put Kirby there and it would be fine.
Yeah. And it's weird if I were to get into it, like, I'd like to just play Splatoon 1.
No, because of the feel or the fact that,
like, how would a new person even get into it now? Isn't Splatoon 1 only for the Wii U? Like.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it's... Oh, yeah, they're not...
Yeah, that's weird. Unless there should be a bundle for 1 and 2.
They should be.
For Switch or something, or just
do that. What the hell?
Yeah, because, like, how will these new people get into it? Because no one bought the Wii U.
Oh, yeah, so the Splatoon 3 is coming out. Yeah, exactly. It's coming out in 2022. But yeah, Splatoon was actually a surprise hit when it came out.
Oh, no, it was a great IP. The fact that Nintendo did a new IP was a miracle.
Yeah.
At the time. It was just came out of the wrong system.
Yeah, but it still worked. I'm glad it survived. Then we got the last presentation.
Yep, Bayonetta.
Bayonetta 3. Bro, if it wasn't for the fact that it went off for pre-order, I think, on Best Buy, I was still on the fence saying that I was not even gonna be there, because I was not losing hope for Bayonetta fans, but it wasn't looking very good. Especially because we were supposed to cover the story prior to the direct. I remember reading the story of saying, like, it's Platinum Games, right?
Yeah. So
they say, we would love to show you Bayonetta 3 stuff, but we can't. That was literally the article. Well, we can't show you anything. And I was like, what the hell? So it was I was feeling really bad. Feels bad for Bayo fans, but now everyone's been fed, and I gotta admit,
that was great though.
Yeah, it was really great. When I first saw, people were saying that when they first saw the trailer, they thought I was gonna be Astral Shane. I think it was. Yeah, I think a few people said that in my timeline. People were like, wait, it took people a few seconds to realize, oh wait, that's Banyo. Oh, her design looks awesome. Her new design looks awesome. She looks fantastic, super badass. People are it's going like like the Lady D meme from
Right.
Resident Evil Village is that. Yes, people are
Yeah, Bayonetta.
getting horny for Bayo.
Oh, for sure, man. Like this is.
I don't
since
blame
the existence, since the existence, since the first existence of Bayonetta has just been like that.
I know, but like because her design is always so cool. Like her outfit, everything about her is always so badass. And now, like her new design is still super awesome. So yeah.
Yeah, people want to Bayonetta.
And I actually never played 1 and 2, but I was so excited for the populace in general. And I remember seeing this tweet saying, I never played a Bayonetta game, but good for her. Good for her for sure. There you go. That's where we're going to end it. Because sadly, we don't have creepy gaming segment today.
No, not today. It was just way
So
too much
tired.
stories. It's not just that. It's just I knew this episode was going to go along for a while because
Then
we have to
not
cover
direct.
the previous stories.
Yeah.
And then a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way. So, yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.
Mario's not Italian anymore. Good night.
Yeah, this is Italian discrimination.
Anti-Italian discrimination.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's anti-Italian discrimination.